You ask your Indian colleague, "Can this be finished by Friday?" He smiles. He nods. He says, "Yes, yes, we will try." Excellent. Friday arrives. The work does not. And now everybody is confused. "And you heard Friday is confirmed. He may have meant, I understand the request. I respect your position. I want to be helpful. And I am gently indicating that Friday may require divine intervention." Welcome to the Indian yes. Now, careful. India is not one culture. It is a continent pretending to be a country. Many languages, regions, religions, classes, industries, and personalities. And many Indian professionals are extremely direct, internationally experienced, and perfectly capable of telling you your plan is nonsense, sometimes with impressive precision. So this is not a video about how Indians are. It is about one recurring misunderstanding in global workplaces, especially in IT, banking operations, consulting, support centers, and international project teams. The misunderstanding begins with one small word: yes. In many Western business cultures, yes is often treated as a contract. Yes means, I agree, I can do it, it will happen. You may now relax and update the project plan. But in many Indian professional contexts, yes can carry more meanings. It may mean, I hear you, I understand, I respect your seniority, I will try, I do not want to embarrass you in public, or this deadline is walking into traffic, but I will express that politely. The problem is not that people are being dishonest. The problem is that the word yes is doing more social work than outsiders realize. India is often a high-context communication environment. Meaning depends not only on the words, but on who is speaking, who is senior, who is present, what can safely be said, and whether direct disagreement would create loss of face. So, when a senior manager says, "Can we deliver this by Friday?" a junior person may not feel free to say, "No, obviously not." Also, why did you promise this to the client? Instead, you may hear, "We will try." It may be a little difficult. There are some small concerns. Please be alert when someone says small concerns. In international project language, a small concern can mean anything from like, "We need 2 more hours," all the way to the entire system is currently held together by hope and one tired analyst. Then there is the service mindset. You know, many Indian professionals work in environments where being helpful, responsive, and respectful is valued really highly. Saying a flat no can feel, well, uncooperative. So the first impulse may be to accommodate the request, explore options, and avoid killing the conversation too early. That is admirable, but honestly, it is also dangerous if the other person hears optimism as commitment. Then Friday arrives and the manager says, "Well, why didn't you warn me?" The team says, "Well, we did. We said it was challenging 3 times. Nobody lied. Everybody translated badly. Indian English adds another layer. You may hear things like, "We will do the needful, kindly adjust, we will revert," or "it is under process." These phrases aren't, wrong English. They're actually part of a serious business variety of English with its own rhythm, politeness, and history. The real issue is that English isn't just one language in practice. Everyone speaks it through their own culture, usually with total confidence. So, what should an international colleague do? Well, first, don't treat yes as a full agreement until you've really tested it. Try asking, what could prevent Friday, or how confident are we, from 1 to 10? Maybe even, what support do you need? And honestly, the best question might be, if Friday is not realistic, what date is? Second, create safety for bad news. Do not just say, "Be honest." That is not enough. If someone tells you the deadline is impossible, do not punish them with irritation, sarcasm, or a dramatic sigh. That is how you train people to give you polite nonsense. Third, listen to softened language. Difficult may mean impossible. Some concern may mean major risk. We will try may mean, please help us renegotiate reality. And finally, Remember this. Direct communication is not automatically superior. It is clear, yes, but it can also be blunt, careless, or socially lazy. Indirect communication is not automatically weak. It can be a sophisticated way of protecting respect, hierarchy, and relationships. The skill is not forcing everyone to speak like you. The skill is understanding what their words are doing. Because sometimes yes means yes. Sometimes yes means maybe. And sometimes yes means I respect you too much to say no in front of everyone. Captain Help, making life slightly easier, one cultural misunderstanding at a time.